Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. What's up? My name is Noah, and if you're new here, welcome back to Noafam. I don't know why I'm so motivated, but I did this intro about 7 times because my sons are waking up. So, you will definitely hear my sons in the background, but let me just continue with this video and get through it. Please, God. Okay, so welcome back to Noafam. My name is Noah. I'm a mom of 2 little boys. They're both awake, so hopefully let's get through this. I'm also married to my lovely husband, Ben. You definitely saw him in a couple of videos on this channel, but if you did not, go ahead and look back on our YouTube videos. He's definitely in some of them. And if you want to see more videos with him, comment down below. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment down below. Follow me also on Instagram and TikTok, and it will be all in my description box down below. So on this YouTube channel, we do everything from motherhood, parenthood, to me having epilepsy, to talking about the 2 pregnancies that I had, and hopefully, God bless, more pregnancies, to school stuff, anything that has to do with school, to sit-down videos, that are a little bit more intense, or just normal school videos. Then we have travel videos, we have Vlogmas, and we do a lot of vlogs. And so, yeah, we do a lot of these things. And if somebody asks me what our schedule is like right now, all over the place, if you would have asked me like a month ago, a couple months ago, I would have said that we have like 2 fixed days that I am vlogging or that I'm uploading videos, but this is not happening anymore. Right now we have a lot of stuff going on, from health-wise to health-wise to going on trips, to so many things going on. It's like insane. So what I am doing is I'm just posting YouTube videos twice a week. And that is my main goal right now. So I definitely will post twice a week. And hopefully it's definitely going to be good content. So come out and check it. And yeah. So in this YouTube video, we're going to talk all about online school, hacks and tips, and everything. So I am currently doing online school, and it has definitely been a little bit hard, especially like juggling mom life, my personal life, being a wife, and still keeping sanity. Like, guys, it's so insane. I don't know how a lot of people do this, keeping all this stuff all together. Like, I really admire how my husband does everything. Like, he's my whoa. Like, it's really insane how he does that, but he does, and I'm really, really proud of him, and I really look up to him. So these are a few of my tips, my hacks on what helped me, what is still helping me. And guys, just FYI, I have not figured out everything. I'm not the perfect person. I'm not like, oh my god, she has everything under control. Like, no, no, that's not it. If you do hear noises in the background, my son is playing in his crib, and my other son, he's watching, I think he's watching Minions or something, and he's eating snacks, so I can film this video. So let's go to tip hack number 1 is get a computer, get good internet. So first of all, good internet, we checked that out. So my husband and I need it both for work, for personal life, and for studying. We need good internet. So we made sure that as soon as we got a new phone plan, or as soon as we got new internet, that is already like completely included. Then 2 is also get a good computer. Like, you need a good computer that is reliable. So for me, I have a really good computer. I had an iMac that broke. We're trying to fix it, but then I needed to get something in between, so I got the Lenovo, so it's the one with the touch screen. But I also use my iPad for work, especially when I need to travel or go somewhere. I have my iPad where I can access my email. I can access like different websites. And guys, a really, really great tip, if you need it for work or for school, get a keyboard. This keyboard, I don't know if you can see it, it attaches here. It's a magnet, and it attaches to your iPad. So like that, and then it's like a cover for your screen, and like that you will definitely, like, first of all, it protects the screen, like, why not? And two, you don't have an extra keyboard to schlep around. Like, come on, it's a really, really great idea. So that's already a good idea. Then school hack number 2 is school supplies. So for school supplies, let's start with notebooks. Notebooks, I just get the simple notebooks that are from Pen and Gear, or just like whatever notebook you're liking. This one is a one subject notebook with college rule. So I use that, especially like this. For example, you can see I put my study plan here. And it's nice, it has lines. I honestly do prefer the one that is with blocks, but like, I don't know where I use the college rule just so I can because I am in college, so I get that done. Then you also need good pens. So actually, my friend got me these pens for a total different reasons. So she got me this when I'm studying for my religion class, and it's the pens from Mr. Pen. So currently this black one is like my favorite one. I have them in different types of colors, but these are like non-bleed fine point. They're 0.7 millimeters. So I really, really like them, and I can like write with that in like my Torah or like wherever, and it doesn't bleed through. And I really, really love that, because the other ones are just like too harsh. So the next thing is get good highlighters and good wood. I cannot even talk. God damn it. Okay, get good highlighters and get good whiteouts. Whiteouts, I can really, really recommend this whiteout. It's from Bic. It's a whiteout, and when you take it out, just making sure, it's like this, and like that you can just like go over the word. And it's like a pen-ish kind of thing. It does not take a long time. It dries really quickly. It doesn't take a long time to dry. And I really love this. This one was like my favorite one. I always make sure I get this one because I had different types and they were not all good. And then when I go to highlighters, I just get the pastel ones, because the pastel ones are like really good on covering, but like they're not like too much in your face, but they will highlight. Then the next thing is planner. So I go to Target for planners. I just got the new planner that will last me into 2024. It's a really good planner. It is by Day Designer, and I just started it. So let me take this out. So what I do is I have planners. So I have like the monthly that I write a lot of stuff in, especially like doctor's appointments. But then I also have here, so on one side I have like the day. So for example, like Monday, I'm showing you guys a month that is like way too far, just because I don't want to disclose any private information. But for example, here you have Monday, and then you have to do. So like all the things that you need to do, you can write down that are super, super important. And also up here you have this week's top 3. So you can write the top 3 things you need to do that week. And I really, really like that. And then like every month you will have it like this. It has thin lines to write on it, and it's just really, really cool. So it's like this. It's a black 23-24. I'm addicted to planners, so that's Just a big fact for me. Then another thing is to get folders, because for me, as soon as I finish writing a bunch of stuff, what I do is, so these are the ones like you can rip out on the side very neatly, and then it has these holes where I can put it already in the folder, and I have all my schoolwork, my classwork in like one side. Then Post-it and stickers, I use this, and it has the long, short, and the sticky notes. Then let's go to item number 3 is have time to block for studying. So for me, it is really hard to be a mom and study. So what I usually do is day nap, I study. I try to not study late at night because I do want some quality time with my hubby. I do want some quality time with my kids. So I make sure that all household work and so on is studying. And also my son, like my 1.5-year-old, he's just learning already how to entertain himself a little bit, and that is really, really important. So while he's learning how to play things by himself and so on, that is just really, then I can like do studies. I mean, I'm next to him and so on, but that is like a really important thing for him and for me to have some time. Then number 4 is what do you need to be focused? So for example, what I do is my study, like my desk is right next to the kitchen. What I do is like, oh, I want a drink. Oh, I want a snack. Oh, I always find a reason to like get up. So what I do is actually I have this. So this coffee since is already from this morning. So I have a coffee. And I also have on the couch over there, because I was finishing something on the couch, I have my bottle of water that I also try to finish. But I make sure that I have that next to me so I don't need to get up 7,000 times and I can actually concentrate and so on. Then number 5, let's bring up the pace, is have a good workspace. So have a sturdy desk. Don't study on the bed, because I'm not a medical professional whatsoever. But a lot of things that I've heard, and there's a lot of studies about that, is bed should only be for sleeping or resting. You should have a dedicated space that when you come to it, it is like, oh, now I'm at my workspace. It will give you better motivation to work. And then number 6 is if you do work with headphones. So for example, all of my lectures are online and they're videos. So, or a lot of them, I need to get good headphones. So I have 2 different types of headphones. I have the over-ear ones, but I also use my AirPods that are really, really good. They're really sleek. I actually need to get a case for them, but I just use my AirPods, and it's just, for me, the best version and the best way how to use that. 7 is get a comfortable chair. So I'm not gonna get up right now, but I have a comfortable chair. I make sure that I'm comfortable on it, but like not too comfortable where I feel sleepy or when I want to go to sleep. Number 8 is good lighting. So I make sure that the lights are on if I do not get good sunlight, because right now it is raining, it is thundery, and it's dark. So I make sure that I have good light no matter what. And yeah, you know what, let's not do an open hair moment. An open hair moment does not look good right now. Whew. That just reminds me I just washed my hair, but like my hair is super poofy and super curly, so need to maintain that. Then number 9, and that is especially super important for me because I do have epilepsy, but it's good for everybody, is a good night's sleep. For me, it is really important that I have a good night's sleep. And for me, it's about like 6-7 hours. Now, you're gonna most likely gonna ask, oh, but you have children. How are you gonna do that? Well, it's get your butt to bed early. Make sure that at a certain time you clock off and you say you're not gonna study anymore. Your kids are also gonna go to bed. I mean, being a mom is a 24/7 job. I'm not gonna say, oh, after 10, my kids cannot come and bother me. My husband cannot come to me for something. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I clock off social media. I clock off doing YouTube videos, working, studying. Unless, for example, it's for an exam, but that is my thing. I just make sure I get enough sleep. Number 10 is take breaks. So like I told you, I take breaks. I make sure that I have so that I don't study before breakfast, I study after breakfast. So I have that break before breakfast, like during breakfast time, where I can gather my things. I can get into comfy clothes or whatever I feel good in studying with. Get ready for the day. I make sure my sons are all good together. And then they eat breakfast and so on. We have a little play sesh, and then it goes to studying, or it goes to working, or school, or whatever it is. And then, especially while they're napping, that's my study time. 11, use colors that are motivating. So for me, I love the colors blue and purple. These are my two favorite colors, like blue, purple, pink. But the pink on my notes would be too close to purple, and purple is more vibrant, like from the colors that I picked. So I just write with colors that are motivating me. I use a black pen, not a blue pen. It just makes it, for me, it looks like it's much more neat and nice, and I always make sure that I feel good about what I do. Number 12 is be comfortable. You always want to be comfortable. Again, don't get too comfortable where you are in your PJs gonna fall asleep. But for me, I just have, for example, right now, I have an oversized... Oh, now we are gonna do a fit check. Okay, let's do a fit check. Oh my god, I need to actually, go back. So I have an oversized shirt that is, bless you, that is Blink-182. It is a super oversized shirt, and then I just got some shorts. And that is comfortable for me. And I have my flops on. You want more? Quick break for me to get my 1.5-year-old some snacks, because we're gonna soon eat. And yeah, hey, I'm back. He got his snacks. We're soon eating dinner, but I still want him to have some room, but he still gets snacks because, I mean, he's hungry. Why wouldn't I give him snacks? Okay, so be comfortable. I have an oversized tee. Is just what I prefer to be in, where I am not too comfortable, but I still can get some work done. Then, move distraction things. That is a common topic for me, because I get distracted by everything. So, if I am working on my computer, and I am not working, I have my phone next to me, for example, but my phone is on silent mode. It is next to me because of work that I need to do, where I have phone calls and so on. So it is next to me. It's on silent mode, or I turn it around. It's on, or for example, it's on not silent mode, or I turn it around, and then I have my Apple Watch that is also notifying me if I have calls or whatever. So I can see it on my Apple Watch, and I can put my phone on the side. Then number 14 is drink water and eat enough. And that is a really bad subject for me, because I do not drink water. I really don't. I don't drink enough water. So yeah. What I do is I have about a gallon bottle of water. Take a cup that you adore. Like, I have this cup for my coffee that is a cute mom cup. Then I have a gallon cup that is a tumbler where you can sip out of it. It's like cute and all of that. just so I have the motivation to drink. And keep snacks handy, because like, who doesn't like snacks? 15, don't forget your mental health and your physical health. Mental health and physical health is really, really important. I have a whole video that talks about mental health. I'm going to try to link it down in the description box, but if it does not work, you can go ahead and check out my one of my YouTube videos that I talk about physical health and mental health. Then number 16 is pretend you're the teacher. What I did for one of my classes was I did a whole presentation for my husband, or I took a whiteboard, and it's like I was a teacher. He did not know anything about it. To be fair, like, he doesn't take my classes, so he doesn't know anything about it. So it's like I'm teaching him from like ground zero. And it really, really helps. Then 17, put your due dates where you can see them. So what I do is I have a couple of options or a couple of places where I put my due dates for my like exams and so on. One is I put them on my phone, on my calendar, and it notifies me. 2, I put it in my planner. 3, I have a planner that is a big like whiteboard planner that I have at next to the fridge, and it has like all our doctor's appointments on it and so on that my husband can see, but especially it has my my due date, so my husband also can remind me, oh, don't forget, you have that exam in like next week or at the end of this week or whatever it is. Number 18, take a lot of notes. It will just, for me, it's just going to save my life as soon as I'm done studying. No, all done. All done. Go and watch TV. Okay. Yeah. So, that's my son just most likely gonna hopefully not do a tantrum. Okay, he's doing a tantrum. Give me one minute. This is what I mean by getting a YouTube video done with kids. You're gonna get interrupted. Okay, where were we? Take notes. Take notes. It's just super important. I take a shit ton of notes because I will forget, and the worst thing is forgetting. So even things that are just popping into your head, just take notes. And if they will make it into your exam, I don't know, but at least you took them. Number 19 is ask for help, use your resources. You have different resources. So for example, my husband, he's super intelligent about so many different subjects. I can ask him for help. I can use that as a resource, but he is at work most of the time. So I cannot use that as a resource. So what I do is I use Google. I ask people in my life that know about this. There's so many ways for you to get resources. And if you really, really have a problem, go and ask your professor or go into like study classes or whatever. So yeah. I don't know if you're hearing this, but he's saying mama. Then number 20, manage your time. Manage your time. Figure out how you can get everything in like one day. And 100% is super important. If you know you cannot manage everything and you're like me, making a to-do list and then not being able to finish it and being like really mad at yourself for not being to finish it, make a realistic to-do list. Don't just do a to-do list for just having it done. Because what happens is yesterday I did a to-do list and it just went from one day to the other and to the other and to the other. Number 21, do a to-do list. Super good idea. I use these sticky notes where I can stick everywhere. I write to-do list and I write everything that I need to do. Number 22, and that's going to be our last tip hack for this video, is build a support system. For me, build a support system is when I need to cram for an exam or when I have difficulties. So I use, for example, like I told you already, I use my husband for a resource. I ask him questions if I don't know. If I need to cram for exam, wait, look, you have oranges. Do you want to come here? Okay, we have a little co-host. You can see here his little table. He's eating oranges. Here, no, we don't touch that. So I'm just going to finish up this video very fast because he's throwing all the oranges on the floor. Get a support system. Do what's good for you. If you need to cram for an exam, take that time and ask your hubby, your boyfriend, or whoever to watch the kids or something like that. And just don't do this. Find help if you really need to. So this is everything for my YouTube video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe down below. Are you telling them to subscribe down below? Subscribe down below. Click a like button, comment down below, and go to my description box to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Love you guys. And see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.